we've got set up for you is 4 setups. There are cones separating you from each other. The blue cone is where you're going to shoot from. It's going to be 4 targets. The targets are set in depth, so near to far. I'm going to shoot this a couple different times, and just tell me what jumps out at you. Hopefully something. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Okay, what did you notice about the difference between the two? The speed. So the first iteration, I shot them all the same way. It's dot press, dot press, dot press, dot press.
It's a lot of alphas though.
Thank you. I appreciate you noticing. So it's gonna be really tough to go from shooting controlled. Then you see these close targets, man, they're so close. How could you possibly miss them? Well, life finds a way. Things that are likely to happen when you go from shooting just comfortably to wanting to go fast. Where some of you, you're already shaking your head, you know what's gonna happen. Shoulders tense up, you start shoving the gun, firing, hand clamping down, getting trigger freeze, or maybe just looking at the whole shape of the targets. Here, I'll do one more fun little variation that'll be somebody here. That'll be somebody. So there's no amount of like timing it or trying to just like magically swing the gun through. You'll end up with hits here, hits off the target. I had a hit here. Like I just aimed at Brown and just swung it through and fired 4 times. So notice the first one, like for my second repetition, it was fairly aggressive shooting, but it was very obvious that I was looking at the very center of the target each time. Anything to add?
Yeah, so for the USPSA shooters here, I would say people tend to vacillate between 2 things. Like either they're going to stare at the dot, over confirm, and generally not miss if they view the shots as threatening, or they put red on brown and squirt bullets at the targets and drop a bunch of points. They're like, well, you know, we're going fast. They do one of the 2. They like change between those things as they feel it's appropriate. Does that sound fair? Yeah, like the real challenge and why we emphasize it so much is like swinging onto these close range targets. Everybody's going to be able to pull the trigger as fast as they can and hold the A zone. Like pretty much everybody here can do that. It's just you have to grab a small spot in the center of the brown canvas at very high speed. So it's like it's hard to get people to do that. If the shot looks threatening, like it's distant or it's very partial or something, people like, oh, they're like, oh my God. Then they just stare at the sight and shoot slow movements. Like again, like we don't like either of those things, but like, this makes the point really well. Grab a small spot in the center of the canvas.
Cool. All right, let's go to the other side.